Hey everyone! Happy Sunday! Thanks for waiting. It's really hot in my apartment today. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody going today? We're ready? We're ready? We're ready to write a song? Let's go! Ready to folk rock out. But yeah, it is very hot in California lately. Oh, in LA. It's been heating up a little bit. Where are you guys? All right. What are we writing today, guys? What's everyone been going through? I've been like really trying. Yes, Nazar's here with a guitar. Let's go. Okay, that's awesome. That's cool. I love having a guitarist with me. Give me a hand. I might be tuned down a semitone here. So sorry if I'm tuned down a semitone. And I was singing a song, I was working on a song last night that was like way too high for me, so I tuned it down. But yeah, let's go. What do we want to? Does that sound right? It might. Pretty bummed over the mass shooting on Friday. Oh my goodness, it's crazy. It's crazy. The world we are living in. Absolutely. Anyone else feeling that same way? Well, I mean, I'm sure that everybody, you know. Wish I didn't have to see all the sadness and hatred around me. Wish I didn't have to see all the sadness and grief around me. Do you like that, baby? That's how I felt from what you wrote. Hey, good to see you. Yeah, everyone's coming. Everyone's here. We're getting our community back. It's really nice. It's very nice. And yeah, I made a release date for. Wait, let me find what it is. So, I made a release. So I'm making an EP based around some of my favorite songs that we wrote together back in like 2019, 2020 when we were first doing this series. So I'm like super excited about that, and that is dropping. That EP is dropping on the 25th of October. So yeah, it's gonna be 4 songs from back in the day. Okay, awesome. Do you like that, Nazar? That you have to tell me if I'm saying your name wrong. Pet Dragon. You're good. I'm gonna come out to AZ again. Yay! Okay, cool. Thanks, Nazar. I wish I didn't. Now I can't remember what I was singing. See, this is why I have to tape, and you'll see me every single time. I will forget to press record. Every session, I will forget to press record until I forget the first thing I did and regret it. Okay. But I like that. I didn't want. Wish I didn't want to see. Wish I didn't have to see. No, it's not that you don't want to see what's bad, you know. Oh, I hate to see. It's so hard to see, you know. I'm playing in this pattern C and then descending to like, I think that's like a B and then an A minor. So like here, this little pattern. To the A minor. I don't want. Oh, it's so hard to see. Oh, the time suffering. James, hey, James is here. What's good, guys? You know, Bebe was saying she was pretty bummed, you know, to hear about the mass shooting. So we were kind of, you know, I was kind of feeling in that world of like seeing people suffering. And there's a lot of that right now, right? You know, so I think we can all relate to that feeling. And that's what I'm playing. I didn't want to see all of the suffering. What do you guys think? Do you like that pattern? Do you like that idea? Wow. I can't. That's crazy, baby. That you have to. That's crazy. Oh, it's so hard to see. TP says, thank you for visiting and singing at the ACA the other week. You're amazing. Oh, thank you. Yes, it was awesome to be with the ACA. It was a really, really fun performance. Like every time I get to go on that show, it's like, oh, it's so cool. Okay, cool. So yes, grief and misery. Yes, let's do that. Okay. It's so hard to see. Grief and misery. Do you like? It's so hard to see. I don't want to see. Oh, it's so hard to see. What do you think? I don't want to see, or it's so hard to see? It's so hard to see. Grief and misery that are bounce in this whip. That are brown. It's so hard to see. All right. It's so hard to see. Thanks, Nazar. Grief and misery that are bounce in this world. In this world. That I'm da to do. But I'm da da da. That are bounce in this world. And I just drive right by the I like melodically what's happening there. If anyone wants to throw in some extra words, uh, okay. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. I don't know. Is it? Yeah. See, even I get in my head. I'm like, is that okay? That line. And I've been doing this now. How old am I? I've been doing this I've been writing songs for 26 years. And my brain still goes, no, that's silly. It's hard. It's hard. It's so hard to see through all the tears and misery. And into me. I like the running through me, TP. I think, sorry for being so graphic. When you say it's hard to see, I think of all the bullet holes I see in the fire department washing. Oh my goodness. No, baby, that's what you're going through. Thank you for sharing. Like, that's crazy. So this is you saw all this. That's somewhere that you drive by every day. That's crazy. Hey, JT. Good to see you here. It's so hard to see. Now I'm gonna see that too when I sing that. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. Is that, what do you think? It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. And life slips away. I like that. All right. No one said no, so I'm running with it. Oof. Right. Baby said I'm just a person that lives here, but I can't imagine what the mom of the 23-year-old is dealing with. Right. It's just, oof. And that's why I love music, as well, because sometimes there's like, you don't actually have the words to say to a situation, and having a song to put it into is really, it's therapeutic. It's so hard. Sometimes to me, it feels like that's the only answer, because I don't have any answers for anything, but at least the song is an answer of humanity. It's so hard to see the grief and misery. No, you're fine, baby. Is everyone fine writing about this, baby? No, like, I'm so glad you shared how you're feeling. That's exactly what this space is for, 100%. And I think everybody can relate to that feeling of seeing, especially right now, of seeing like the horrors around us and not knowing how to feel and feeling really hopeless. And I think that's something that's super relatable. I actually wrote a song about not a really tragic event, with with gun violence involved. It's called San Antonio, and it's very hard for me to sing, but it's very, I'm really glad that I have that song for myself and the people around that event. Okay, it's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world, and we don't have to make it super specific. We can keep it more broad. But yeah, don't ever apologize. Yes, music is the universal language. Thank you, mad musician. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. Life slips away. Da 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 da. What do you guys think? Do you like Do you like how it's sounding so far? Does that feel good? Does that feel good? I mean, obviously it's not a feel good song, but I like that. The light slips away, and the light slips away. Oh, thank you so much. Bebe likes it. Mad Musician says, wonderful voice. And this island, a new chord. Yeah, that one's my favorite. That B. It's a really nice passing chord. Hey. Yeah, no, that's my favorite. Okay. Light slips away. Okay, so we got, it's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. Light slips away. And I can't. Light slips away. Light slips away. And I turn. All right, I'm going from the top. That's my rule, as you guys know. That's not my rule. It's just what I do. It then gives me a little clue for what's next. Okay. It's so hard to see grief and misery that abounds in this world. So then I'm going, Nazar, I'm going, see, it's so hard to see grief and misery that abounds to F in this world. And then I'm going to like this kind of G, but without playing the top note. So it's like this and this. And then back to that. The light slips away. And I turn to say, like, with no words to say. The light slips away. There's no words to say that could make me feel it. Could make it. I could make it. Like, with no words to say, it could make any difference. What do you think? The light slips away. With no words to say. And no words to say. And no words to say. And no words to make. No words to make anything better. Like, I want to say nothing can make it. No words to make. And no words to say to make. And no words to say to make anything better. What do you think? It feels pretty sad and hopeless, actually. All right. I'm so glad you have always been here for me. Well, that's nice, TP. So at the moment, we're Bebe was sharing, so I'm really grateful that she was sharing personally, her experience of the mass shooting that was in her town, and that's something she's actually, seen quite graphically and been driving past every day. And so we were looking at that idea of like, seeing the grief and suffering in the world, and how that makes you feel. So this part's kind of like, looking at the hardships. Let me just plug my charger in. Looking at the hardship of that, but then maybe we can say, like, what is a comfort, or what has been there for you? I do like that. Okay, so here we are from the top. It's so hard to see grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away. No words to say to make anything better. Na 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 da da da. You've been up in there for me, and I'll take that, even though it was just me adding to your song. Yes, that's it. That's so. That's what we want. We want everyone to add as much as they can. That's the idea. That's the idea. But yeah, do you guys like that? I like that. That feels good. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away. Baby, thank you. Sorry for misgendering you. It's hard to tell sometimes with people's names, you know. There's people I've known for years on here, and like until I meet them, I don't know. Drowned in sorrow. Okay. Thanks, baby. All right. You know why? It's probably the South Park. Because you know there's that character, baby, in South Park. That's probably what did it. I don't know if there's any South Park fans here. Okay, TP, enjoy. Say good day to everyone at the ACA. Hey, Steeler fans here. Speaking of someone I've known for ages and only just got to meet in real life. Oh, also my dad called me before I got on the stream. I was like, Dad, I'm just going live on the stream. You know, he's like, he's on his way to gym. So I'm saying hi, Dad. Johnny's here. Hey, everyone's here. Let's go. Okay. We're I just looked at the time. We're 20 minutes in, or just over 20 minutes in, and we got our verse. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away, and no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. Do you like that? To make anything better, I can't make anything better. Da 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 da. Ba 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 boom. Baby, are you a wrestler or just a fan? That's cool. Okay. Do you guys like that melody? I kind of like that melody for the chorus. So. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. Oh, I like that. Let's go to the bar chord there. Oh, is that drowned? Sorry. Okay. Do you guys like? I like that. Hey, I feel like we have our chorus melody. So, Nazar, I'm doing bar chords. So I'm doing the C major. Trying to make this without giving anyone the finger. So C, da da da, da da to the G, and A minor, and a makes me good and a F. Can we find a pretty side or a rainbow after the storm? Hey, DM's here. Yeah. I mean, I hope we can, you know. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. I can't make anything better. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 da da da. Ba 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 da da da. Da da. Yeah, I like that. That feels good. Okay, let's get some words. Okay, so far we're saying it's so hard to see the grief and misery that abound in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. I can't make anything better. And then the chorus. Da 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 da. We want something better, you know. In my mind, I have a dream. Dad, are you there? Give me some ideas. Pull over. I know you're driving a dream. Pull over and give us some lyrics. I don't even know if he has a YouTube account. You probably can't comment. Okay. I really like this, you guys. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. I can't make anything better. In my mind, I hold a dream. In my mind, I hold a dream. Da, 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 da. Right? What do you think? So, from the top. It's so, let me get it a little bit muted. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. I can't make anything better. But in my mind, I hold a dream. Da, 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 and I can't reach it. Da, 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 da. In my mind, I hold a dream. Something like hands held tight will heal the wound. Ooh, I like that. Our friends bring love and comfort. Yeah. In my mind, I hold a dream. Our hands held tight and all the helping. In my mind, I hold a dream. My hands held tight and all the reaching. In my mind, I hold a dream with hands held tight and reaching. And comfort reaching. In my mind, I hold a dream with hands held tight and comfort reaching out until the dark. Something. Ooh, we're getting there. What do you? In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight. Of hands held tight. What did I say? Like outstretched, reaching, like someone's trying to help you. And comfort reaching. That's right. DM said comfort. In my mind, I hold a dream with hands held tight, with comfort reaching out to me. I never cross the line. Like that could reach out across, like whatever divide there is between us. In my mind, I hold a dream with hands held tight, and comfort reaching out across the da 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 da. Out across the da 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 da. The da 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 line. We need a 5-syllable line. If you guys like that, let me know. In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort, reaching out across the da 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 da. Out across the da 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 da. What are we reaching out across? Out across the room between us. Out across the from the top. Oh, we're at 30. We hit the 30-minute mark. Let's go. Oh my gosh, it's like it's hot in LA, but it's also like just super hot in my apartment. Whoa. All right. Let's see. Okay. It's so hard to see grief and misery that abound in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. I can't make anything better. So there I'm just holding the F, Nazar. Tell me if you're following. And in my mind I hold a dream, the hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the line between our souls. I hate using the, oh good, I'm glad you're following. Nazar. I hate using the word souls. I use it so much. I feel like, it has a meaning. Like it's like to me it means like a deeper part of us, like a distilled something. It doesn't have a spiritual meaning to me. Tobin. So basically, Bebe was sharing with us that their experience of being in the same town. This is a pretty heavy song, but Bebe was sharing that in his town, he lives near the area where there was the mass shooting on Friday, and he's seen some really graphic stuff, and having to keep driving by that place, and just like, then I kind of thought about like how at the moment we're all kind of seeing a lot of suffering. I mean, it's really, with that kind of stuff, it's in the news here every other day, but also just, globally, like, and what it's like to have to see that grief and suffering, and, what can you do, or how does that make you feel? So that's kind of what, we're marinating in. So I'll go from the top, and we're kind of like, we need like the last couple lines of the chorus, but we have the first verse. So I think we're seeing what's hard about being in that powerless situation of watching grief and tragedy, and then the chorus is like, maybe a bit hopeful of at least comfort or bridging a divide. That's where I'm feeling it's at. Anyone else, feel free to add if you're feeling it's covering something else too. It's so hard to see grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. Exactly, in my mind I hold a dream, a hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hum between our souls. Da, da, da. Yes. So that's kind of where we're sitting. We're like halfway through the chorus. In my mind, I hold a dream, a hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the like, what's the distance between us? Out across the distance in our soul. Come on, guys, give me a word other than soul. The atheist in me. The atheist in me every time when I'm doing like a concert, and I know I have a lot of songs with that word because it is a beautiful word and it has a beautiful meaning, but it comes up and I feel it. I'm like, oh, really? Couldn't thought of it. A different word. Hollow. But then hollow in us. I love the word hollow. That's how would you use it in this sentence, right? In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight. Oh, she had a longer future. Oh, baby. In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the da 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 da. A hollow around. I might just have to use soul. I think soul feels really nice. Across, like, I just want to say, in my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the distance between us. Basically, like what I want to say. Reach out across my hollow. Emma, hey, KDE, is that how? In my mind, I hold a dream, with hands held tight, and comfort reaching out. The lyric is, Baby said, the lyric is directed towards the 23-year-old nurse that was grocery shopping, but tried to save a victim and became one herself. Man, it's like, it's really crazy. It's crazy. The hollow, yeah, the cry is the hollow. Oh, that's really sad. I'm gonna go from the top again. That just helps me. If I go from the top, it gives me a little clue of what's gonna come next. It's so hard to see grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. But in my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of my soul, the hollow of our soul, the hollow of our soul. All right, I'm gonna try and make. I like that. out across the hollow of our souls. Oof, go Katie. Is it Katie? Yeah. Okay, so now we need the second half of the chorus. Beautiful, I think. Well done, guys. In my mind, I hold a dream, the hand held tight, comfort reaching out across the hollow of our soul. How we call the suffering on our own. Yeah. That feels really nice. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight, and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our soul. And like, you'll pray. It could be. But I wake up, you know? The hollow of our being, if you don't want to use soul. It's just being, it doesn't flow as nicely. I think that's why soul is such a popular word, because it just, so, you know, so much is about the way that the words sound. Because also now it's a plural, like, because I'm saying our beings. It's like beings, it's hard to sing as opposed to soul, because like it's all carried on the vowels, and like even soul, even when you're saying the L, you can extend it. But being, I guess you can go beings, you can extend it. It's just that, anyway, I'm getting to, this is where I get lost in the details, because it's 42 minutes. We're like almost halfway. Okay, leaving wondering in my being. Ooh, like this. Oh, thanks. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our being. And then, but I wake up with empty hands, and da 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 da. Does that work? Can we do beings? I kind of like souls. It's a pretty word. It's my it's my indulgence. I really like, and I like, but I wake up with empty hands. But I wake up with empty hands, and I do. Okay. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our soul. But I wake up with empty hands, and What do you think? Do you like that? Like, we have a dream, but it's kind of, oh, this is a bit hopeless. But I wake up. I guess that's I think that's the feeling. I think that's the feeling of just seeing so much, suffering and not being able to help. I think that's that feeling, being a bit powerless. But I wake up with empty hands. Right. Come on, guys. We're so close. Let's get the chorus done. It's so hard to see grief and misery that abounds in this world. Light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. But in my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the the hollow of our soul. But I wake up with empty hands, and I've been done, and I've done. The whisper of dreams to understand how can na 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 please believe that how we can find peace. I like how we can find peace so we can live with peace. I think that's going to be the last line. That's going to be what brings it together at the end. I love that. Well done, Perch Dragon. Hollow depths of our hearts. Ooh. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight. Someone else said heart too, I think. Yeah, DM. In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight. Comfort reaching out to Christ, a hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. How could believe that we can find our peace. How to believe that we can find our peace. We're so close, you guys. Like my American accent, I feel like I am losing my accent every day. Like anyway, my Australian accent is disappearing. I recently began ignoring the news back on December 12th. It depresses me too often. Mostly it's news I can't do anything about, which bothers me. When I see a problem, I want to solve it. Right, exactly. But I wake up with empty hands, no good and not a plan. Absolutely. Your Australian accent is almost gone. Right. It's terrible. I'm just a copycat. I'm just a little copycat of whatever is around me. Find our peace, get down to our core beliefs, and understand. Ooh, let's go hit some gold. Katie. Like Katie, but Katie. Okay. Okay. All right. You want to solve the problem. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out to Christ, the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. I wake up with empty hands and no way to understand what I to believe that we can find our peace. So close. But I wake up with empty hands and nowhere to I try to understand how I can still believe that we can find our peace. It's a little convoluted, but the idea is there, right? It's like I wake up with empty hands and I want to find it. It's hard to understand. I can still believe there's a way to find peace. I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Okay, there we go. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. If it's hard to understand, maybe repeat that. It's too much to understand. How can I learn to believe? It's too much. So I just gotta finish. I feel like, okay, I'm just gonna try that. I wake up. Okay, so from the top of the chorus. In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. It's too much to understand. So I could just end the chorus like that, or I could keep going. So there's that, or there's this. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our heart. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand, and I need to believe that we can find our peace. We can find our peace. We can find our peace. What do you think? Am I keep going or I stay? And find out, please. Keep going. Cat's here. Hey. Okay. I'm going from the top because that's going to tell me whether I stop or keep going. That has all the answers. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. But in my mind I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. To find our peace. Nothing to believe. Something. I like to keep going just to keep that pattern of the melody the same. Oh, I'm back. Oh. It's like sitting perched on the edge of this couch. Okay, Katie. Yes, it feels good. It feels good. Okay, we're so close. Oh my gosh. Ooh, we're getting tight on time. Nuestra Experienza. Hello, Shelley. You are amazing. Thank you. I do my best. No, but you guys are amazing. You guys are every week writing these beautiful songs. In my mind, I hold a dream. I'm not gonna lie, I miss the souls. In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our souls. It just feels so good to sing. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. How can I believe? Not today. Oh, how can I believe? Aw, Nuestra said, I'm a fan of your kindness and personality. Well, I thank you. That's very nice, actually. It's a very nice thing to hear on a Sunday afternoon. How can I not believe? I think, yeah, how can I? And that's what it's like, because it kind of shakes your faith. I feel like, and baby, you can speak to this. You're going through it right now. Like, when you have that helplessness, how do you find hope? How do you find faith? Again, another loaded word. How do you keep faith in the peace? How do you believe in peace when it feels like there's no evidence for it, when you're when you're in the midst of that tragedy. That's why that's probably why the word faith came up, because it's like, it's almost like you feel like you're holding on to a belief in the absence of evidence, because what the world is showing you is that there is not peace, and but I guess you still have to hold on to it, because you have seen it, especially when you're trying to reconcile. Katie says that you can't have peace unless you believe it exists. Right. I wish I had the answer. Me too, baby. Me too. But this is cool. This is what is so awesome about writing a song. Like, we get to come up with the idea. We get to talk about the question, and sometimes it's not an answer. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our soul. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Oh, how can I still believe? But I wake up with empty hands. There's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? In something in peace. Is there a way that I could still believe in belief in the absence of proof is faith? Right. I guess there is some proof, I think humans have proven that they can do both, right? We can be the worst evil and the most good. I don't know. Is there evidence that it gets better? I think so. That's like, it's a bit, okay. That's someone's quote, no idea. Wake up empty, longing for peace. I want to ask that question, like, we have to be that peace to make that peace. That's beautiful, Tobin. Okay, we're getting there. This is great. I really like the discussion, because that drives the. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our soul. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. How can I? Is there a way I can? But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way I can still believe in happiness and peace? Cat, when I'm devastated, it's the dandelion growing through the concrete that makes me know it's possible. Oh my gosh, Cat. It's really beautiful. This is getting me. In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our souls. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? Right, when you remember. Right, I want to use that, the dandelion and the concrete. But I like that. I like what I have so far, right? But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? Is there a way that I can still believe? Is there a way that I can still believe? What do we do? Like, I can still believe. I really want to, yeah. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe? Because I feel like that's the conversation we were just having before. But I wake up with empty hands. with empty hands. In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the heart of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. Is it too much to understand? Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? What's the dandelions grow? It's so pretty. Dandelions grow. I'm the dandelion in the concrete. This is so beautiful. How do I get it in there? Oh, what do you guys think? Maybe save that for like a bridge or a second verse because it is so beautiful. But I think it is the answer. I think it is the answer to this. Let's go from the top. Okay. It's so hard to see grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. And in my mind I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. There's every way that I can still believe. And I push it through. It's too much to understand. See my okay. Let me see. I'll be a piece of peace to all the pieces of peace I filled. That is, I'm devastated. I'm just sorry. I'm just reading everyone's comments. Compassion. I'm the Dan. Hello from Tally. Oh, who's there from Tally? It's my Tally group. Hi, Shelley. Listening to you on the road, says Johnny. Hi, Johnny. Safe travels. Kat Gibbons says dandelion pushing through the concrete. Concrete strong, but so are you. Yes. Baby, that's beautiful. It is beautiful. I'm the piece I feel. I was so close, you guys. So close. In my mind, I hold a dream. Hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our heart. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way I can still? Is there a way that I could be? Ooh, that I could be dandelion pushing through the concrete. We have to use that. It's just too beautiful. We're almost there, right? We're getting there. Dandelion. But then I feel like I have to change the melody. Also, Nazar, if you're still here and you know a good chord to go to. Dennis, how you going? Dandelion pushing through the concrete. Let me see. Also the pieces line is really cool. I'll be a piece of place to all the pieces I filled. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're running out of time. It gets a bit hectic. Okay. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I could be a dandelion? dandelion pushing through the calm. I like, yeah. Is there, but I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I could be a dandelion pushing through the concrete? Is there a way that I could still believe in happiness and peace? Like a dandelion pushing through the concrete. All right, I think I got something. Let me see. In my mind, I hold a dream with hands held tight. I think it's saying that, like, this dream that everything could be okay is like very tenuous, but anyway, I can still believe. Am I the dandelion or the concrete? I like that. Let's see. Okay. Why did I stop myself with the In my mind, I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollows of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? Dandelion pushing through the concrete. Lie to me. Yeah, I like that. Okay, that's our second verse. Oh, because we're running out of hands. Okay, so the chorus called the C, G, A minor, F. Yeah, I'm just thinking like some clever little turnaround at the end. But I think what I did was okay. If you guys like it, let me know. In my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? The dandelion pushing through the concrete. You like that? I like that. It's just simple. Like, that's, the belief is that those things can be. Anyway, I don't need to explain. But yeah, what do you think? Oh, from the top? Let's go from the top. Right, that's a great cover. All right. It's so hard to see. Yay, you like it. Okay, I can't be like yelling in happiness while I'm trying to sing this sad song. Okay, I love it, you guys. And then we have 20 minutes to make the second verse. If anyone wants to make the cover art, because like, so usually what happens is this goes for an hour and a half, and then I make a demo and I put it up, and I'll give you the link where I'm gonna share it as well. But I have a meeting like as soon as I finish this, so I'll have the meeting and then I'll make the demo. I'll be maybe like 2 hours before I have the demo of it up. So if anyone wants to make the cover, it needs to be 3,000 by 3,000 pixels. I don't know if we have any graphic designers. But anyway, I'll have that up in like 2 hours after we finish. If you guys want to, just listen to what we made without having to go through this whole video, you can do that. Okay, so from the top. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world. The light slips away with no words to say. say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. But in my mind I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? Dandelion pushes through the concrete. Won't you lie to me? None of to do. Wait. It's so hard to sleep. So won't you lie to me and make anything better? Can't make anything better. Okay. Oh, lie to me. Won't you lie to me? I swear that I believe in this world. All right, cool. We did it. I really like that chorus. I feel like there could be something like some chords under there that are a little bit clever, but we don't have time to be clever. We've got 18 minutes left to finish this up. Okay, but I really like that. That feels beautiful. It feels so nice to sing. Okay. Try D minor. Oh, let's see. Where, like at the end, on which line should I say it? But I wake up with empty hands, and it's too much to understand. Is there a way that I could still believe in happiness? That I could still believe. Is there a way that I could still believe in happiness and peace? Dandelion pushes through the concrete. Dandelion, ooh, like on dandelion? Let's see. A dandelion pushes through the dandelion. I like A-7. Dandelion pushes through the concrete. Okay, so, but hey, yes, go guitar team. And I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? A dandelion pushes through the concrete. Hey. Won't you lie to me? Swear that I believe in this world. I wish I could believe, yeah. If you lie to me, won't you lie to me? Yeah, I'll try to believe that in this world there's no trouble. There's no trouble. What are we saying? Why do we want them to lie? I do have the link to get to your Bandcamp demos. I'm on your Bandcamp, but don't see the YouTube demos. Yeah. So do I have to have the link? No. So it's not on my Bandcamp. Oh, I just shared my YouTube link. Sorry. Here. Why did I do that? Bandcamp. True Music. Bandcamp. I think I just sent you guys the wrong link. Sorry. Here we go. That should be it. Ooh, I like that. I believe you'll be there to comfort me. Cool. So that's where the demos are from all these songs. Thanks, baby. Okay. We're so close, you guys, and good because we only have 15 minutes left. Okay. Won't you lie to me? And I'll try to believe there's no trouble in this world. Would you? Okay, I like that. Won't you lie to me? I've got to write the last few words. Is there a way that I could still believe in happiness and peace? The dandelion pushing through the concrete. What did we say? Just trouble for this girl. I like that. But then it makes it, less specific. I mean, more specific, which is not a bad thing. Let's see. Okay. Won't you lie to me? It's kind of like denial, right? Won't you lie to me? I'll try. Hey, Warwick, so good to see you. Won't you lie to me? I'll try. I swear I'll believe. I'll try to believe. I'll try to believe. No, I swear I believe. Awesome to catch you live. All right. Thank you. Help us finish this song. We got 13 minutes to finish this song. We're so close. We just need the second verse. Won't you lie to me? Tell me all of me. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes, believe there's no trouble. Close my eyes, sleep. There's no trouble in this world. Great to see you. Oh, Princey! Princey's here. A minor to... I don't think, Perch, we're not going to have time for a bridge. We got 12 minutes just to finish the second verse. But let me try that. A minor 7. Maybe we can. Dun, dun, dun. That's really pretty. Hey! Oh, my guitar is here. Okay. From the top. It's so hard to see. Help us, Prince. This is a platinum selling songwriter. He's got the professional advantage here. Help us out. Isn't it so hard to see the grief and misery that abounds in this world? The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. But in my mind I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? A dandelion pushes through the concrete. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes and see there's no trouble in this world. Is it mom? Yeah, I can just be a half verse. Then maybe we'll have time for the bridge. Ooh. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes and see. Close my eyes so I can see. Won't you lie to me? Ta-da! Won't you? Oh, where's that go? In my mind, I think. Won't you lie to? In my mind, I hope. In my mind, I hold a dream. Because that's the chorus. Prince is like, in my mind, I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our soul. So I already said in my mind, but I do like in my mind. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes so I can see all the trouble. So I can't. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes so I can't see all the trouble in this world. It's like we don't want to see it. Okay, that's a half. It's a half verse, and I'm going straight into the chorus. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes so I can see all the trouble in this world. 'Cause in my mind I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. Is there a way to understand? Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? A dandelion pushing through the concrete. And then you're cutting the second half of the second verse. Yeah. Mostly because we got 8 minutes. It's kind of enough to do it. I think we can make it half. And then who had the chords? Pet Dragon had dandelion pushing through the concrete. So what do we want to say in the bridge? We got 8 minutes. We can either we can make the second verse longer. We've already said the grief is in the first verse. Sounds great. I'm just showing up too late. No, you're perfect. You're fine. It's nice to have you here. Yeah, we can make a longer second verse, or we can make a bridge if you want one, but we have 7 minutes left. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes so I can see all the trouble in this world. Can't make anything better. But I wake up with empty hands. Ah. Won't you lie to me? Close my eyes so I can see all the trouble in this world. So much trouble in this world. And in my mind I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. Hey. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? Dandelion pushing through the concrete. All right. Perch Dragon. What are we doing for the bridge? I got the chords. Dandelion pushing through the concrete. The concrete. Scroll. Touching every hurt place in my heart. Let's go back right to the start. Do it all as if it's the first. This is a new rebirth. Oh my God, Prince. That's amazing. How do I... Oh, that's the bridge. How do I sing it? I want your melody. Give me your melody. Damn it. I can't hear it. You got to sing it to me. Hey, call me. And oh no, maybe not, because this is running on my Wi-Fi. Send me a voice note. Send me a voice note of it. Okay, Tobin. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys, we have like 4 minutes left. I know what I want to do. I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I could still believe in happiness and peace? Dandelion pushing through the concrete. It grows, it grows. It grows. I just want to end it like that. And grow. Yeah, grow. Dandelion pushing through the concrete. Keep growing. Yeah, grow. Alright, I'm just gonna sing the dandelion to keep growing. And that's the song. Okay. Just make it up. Okay. I'm gonna call it. I'm calling it. I never created a melody. I was waiting for these chords. All right. From the top. So much trouble in this world. And then chorus. And then grow, grow, grow. Okay. Here we go, guys. In the silence, strength is found, and dandelion breaks the ground. Through the cracks and stones so tight, hope emerges pure and bright. No divine hand to guide away, just nature's will. Come up, May. All right, you guys, like, this is like whole poems here. And we have like 2 minutes left, but these are beautiful. Thank you so much, everybody, for contributing today. I really love this song. I love what we've done. Johnny, that's beautiful. And Prince, that's beautiful as well. I am going to call it, though. I'm going to sing what we got, and I think that's going to be it so far. I'm happy with this song. Yeah, thank you so much, everybody, for contributing. Warwick, good to see you. Like I said, I'll have this song up in like 2 hours after I finish, because I'm a bit late for my meeting. But okay, here we go. Here's our song from the top. Thank you, Johnny. It's so hard to see the grief and misery that abound in this world. The light slips away with no words to say to make anything better. Can't make anything better. But in my mind I hold a dream, hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I can still believe in happiness and peace? dandelion pushing through the concrete. Close my eye. Would you lie to me? Close my eyes so I can see all the trouble in this world. So much trouble in this world. And in my mind I hold a dream of hands held tight and comfort reaching out across the hollow of our hearts. But I wake up with empty hands. It's too much to understand. Is there a way that I could still believe in happiness and peace? A dandelion pushing through the concrete. Grow, please grow. Dandelion pushing through the concrete. It could grow. Grow, please grow. Dandelion pushing through the concrete. Okay, you guys, that's our song. Well done. Oh my gosh. Okay. What is the song called? I don't know. What should we call it? What's a good idea? I don't know, baby. What's the name of the town? Do you want to call it after that? Or should we call it Dandelion? I like both. I think Dandelion is nice. But the time has come. Okay, guys. Dandelion. Everyone, okay. Thank you so much for being here. Come next week and we'll do it again. Love you so much. This is so much fun. And yeah, thank you so much for being bold and brave and sharing your ideas. And yeah, I hope I got everyone in there. Dandelions. Bye, guys. You did great, as always. Bye. Thanks so much.